Good morning, everybody. Crypto Strang here. Just going to do a video here showing about how you get the OMI token. Now, I've done a dedicated video the other day about this wonderful NFT, the OMI, ECOMI, and how it really could be a game-changing NFT market. We spoke about many NFT tokens lately, and there's many great projects. This one does have the potential to rise above the rest, but only time will tell. There is so many now. You know, the NFT space we spoke about recently has just actually gone massive lately. From a few months ago, there wasn't a huge amount of tokens. Now there's endless. You know, ever since my last video, I found another 5 tokens, which I'm really interested about. There is so much. Anyway, I've had quite a few requests on that last YouTube video, but also on my Facebook group. People said, how do you get these NFTs? Now, many NFTs are on very obscure exchanges. For example, when I first got OMI, I had to join Bitforex purely to get some OMI. It was the only exchange you could get it on. Now, people also say, how do you know which exchanges they're on? Now, I'll quickly go through it. On CoinMarketCap, so what you do is, you want to know which exchange you're on. You basically put in here, you put in whatever token you want. So obviously I've bought up OMI. And you come down here, overview, and just hit market. Now, you can see there all the different markets you can get OMI. So it's only on the 2 exchanges, as I say. It's on Bitforex. That's when I first got me OMI. That's all I could get on was Bitforex. This week's now gone on Bitmax. And the only trading pairs, as you can see, is OMI to Tether. So you've just got to buy Tether to get your OMI, okay? Now, I've gone through it all, and I say Bitforex, no issues. Always play with any exchange I join, you know, how easy to get verified and how easy it is to withdraw. So I've withdrawn from Bitforex, no problem, very quick. Something you always want to be wary about. You have to do your own research when it comes to exchanges, no guarantee on exchanges. But many exchanges over the years have been problematic. Although the ones I tend to use, I've never had any problems with. I've never personally had a problem with exchange. You know, I've been on exchanges now for over 5 years. Many people say you don't keep on exchange. Well, I do keep a lot of mine and stuff on private wallets, but also keep a lot on exchanges, and it's fine. I've never had, say, any issues whatsoever. Binance to me is the pinnacle, in my personal opinion, of exchanges, because it's got the SAFU, the insurance backup. It's just all the best overall exchange. But so when you talk about Bitforex, so it's relatively new. So you go on there, and it's got it's very similar to all the other exchanges, to be honest. And it's a good part of it. You know, you've got the various parts, and you know, you've got your spot, your trading, your perpetual, your easy swap. You've got MT5. So you've got different other sides to Bitforex. A lot of different areas of the trading, but it's fine. I say I've deposited on there. I've withdrawn from Bitforex, no problem. Now the only trouble with Bitforex compared to Bitmax is the fact you can't buy direct on Bitforex. You can't buy with a debit or credit card or bank transfer or anything like that. You've literally got to buy on another exchange and send to Bitforex. So, well, I'll just quickly go through the 2 exchanges on at the moment. So Bitforex. Now, this is what they on CoinMarketCap. You can see all the different volume in the last 24 hours. Massive volume. Let's be honest. You know, you can see their Bitcoins, their biggest volume last 24 hours. God damn, it's number 4. You know, you can scroll down. So it's got a lot of volume. I've read many reviews. No one's ever had issues with Bitforex, so it looks a really good, solid exchange. But also, when I've been using Bitmax for quite a while. I actually joined Bitmax, it must be a good year and a half, 2 years ago, purely to get their token. I went for a stage where I was buying all the exchange tokens, and the Bitmax token is doing fantastic. I think it's 50 cents last time I looked. But its volume is less than Bitforex, but with these exchanges, there's no guarantee what the actual trade volume is. You're relying on their sort of own research, exactly what they're actually trading. But Bitmax, I say, it's formally launched actually August 2018. It's based in Singapore, so I've never had any problems with it. Now, we'll go through Bitmax, we'll go through Bitforex. Now, it's up to you which one you join. All I would say is, me personally, if Bitmax had listed OMI before, I would have gone straight to Bitmax. I wouldn't have joined Bitforex, a new exchange, because what I found with Bitforex and Bitmax, Bitforex is slightly more expensive. I've got another good site here, withdrawalfees.com. You can actually see the different prices, withdrawal fees, compared Bitmax to Bitforex. Not a huge amount in it, really. But when you go on the transaction fees with Bitmax, it's below the average. You know, sort of these exchanges obviously got so much competition now, they've actually lowered their charge, and it's very bare minimum. You can see their transaction fee for BTMXP USDT is like 0.5%. It's very minimal fees, to be honest. So the thing is, the difference, again, as I say, with Bitmax, you can buy direct on here, and then you can get USDT. So for instance, you go on there, fiat payment, okay? You've got it, bank card payment. So you just put in there, credit or your debit card. You buy the USDT straight away. It gives you many options. So if I just hit that, So basically you can see here, so obviously I would be GBP based in UK. Now, what do you want to buy your British pounds with? So you go down there, and these are all the different ones you can buy it with. Obviously Binance, your Chainlink, BSV, like Ripple, etc. So obviously USDT Tether, you go on there. Banksa is always, well, I don't know if it's different for each country, but certainly in the UK it's always cheaper than Simplex. You get a better return. So you go on there, you put in here, say you want to buy £50 worth, and it gives you 64.05 Tether. Continue, you add your debit and credit card, you go through the verification, etc., and the money's in there, goes straight to USDT. So this is where now, with Bitmax listing OMI, me personally, I'd always go straight to Bitmax to get me OMI. Now, if you want to join Bitmax, the link's below. Entirely up to you if you use my referral link. It's entirely up to you. I've also put the Bitforex in case Bitmax, you don't want that exchange, or it's not available in your country, for example. So once you've done that, say you want Bitmax, you've deposited your money, you've got USD Tether, because remember that is the only trading pair, Tether to OMI. You go on the trading pair, so you've got these different, again, Bitmax, very good exchange with the different areas. You can see there the BTMX investment multiple card. I like the fact it's got the fiat payment, the copy trading, and copy other traders. There's many good sides to Bitmax. I've used it for a long time, never had any issues. So anyway, you go on the trading, I bring you up here. So this is the OMI USDT trading. So as you can see there, I haven't got a great deal at the moment, just 35 Tether. So what you do is, you see there, you can see all the different trading at the moment. So for instance, I would just go there. That's what the sort of last trading price was. Now, obviously, I want to use all my Tether, so you can use 25, 50, 75, 100%, or whatever you want to do. I'm just going to go 100%, buy it all in. So you can see there the slight, the slight fee what I'm actually going to get. I'm going to get 14,700 OMI with my USDT. So I just hit buy, and you can see there we received your order. Now you can see down the bottom here, it's going through the order, and as the trade goes through, it automatically go to your account and it'll be on your asset. It's that easy. So again, Bitmax is a lot easier than using Bitforex at the moment. I'm sure Bitforex will have their fiat, will be able to use fiat to buy USDT or Bitcoin, whatever you want to use it for, Bitforex. Any exchange which allows direct payments from the fiat currency into a crypto is obviously going to stand out from the rest, that's obvious. So you go on here, then eventually you go on here, you've got your assets. You can see that when this is filled, that'll be on there. So it's very easy, fiat payment, trading, OMI USDT, set your price, 100%, or whatever you want to buy using the USDT, buy OMI, it gets filled. Very easy. Now, for some reason you don't use Bitmax, you want to use Bitforex. So I had to do when I first bought OMI, say before it was actually listed on Bitmax, is you had to do this basically. You went on Bitforex, deposit. Again, this is all the different coins you can deposit. So I deposited USDT. Now, this is where you've got to be careful, because we'll show you Binance in a minute, but you want to deposit USDT but using the Tron TRC20. So I'll put the code in, it creates your address for you. Now, because you can't buy direct on Bitforex, as I say, you've got to go on an exchange where you can buy it. So you go on to Binance, you buy USDT similar to the Bitmax. Basically, it's got a fiat, obviously, section. You can go on here, buy crypto, bank deposit. They've got many other sides to it. Binance, I'll say that means, that's me personally, it sticks out from all the rest. So you've got your bank deposit, you've got your credit debit card, etc. So what you have to do here is the address you can see there, deposit USDT into Bitforex from Binance. There's the address there. Now you look through here, you'll see the different costs. Now, for instance, I'm just going to send 50 USDT from Binance to Bitforex because I can't buy direct on Bitforex. Look at the different prices. Absolute mental at the moment. Look at the ERC20 with their gas fees. So to send $50 of USDT using the ERC20, I've got to pay $20 in fees because of the high gas obscene fees. Hence why Ethereum is really struggling. Anyway, so again, as I said before, I'd always select that one, the Tron TRC20. It's just $1. Okay, now, but you've got to make sure when you're on here, you select USDT TRC20 and not the ERC20. Okay, that's obviously extremely important. Don't want to lose your funds, but also make sure you're using the one with a minimal fee like that. It's just crazy how much it is to send just 50 USDT. Absolutely crazy. So, as I say, for some reason you don't want to use Bitmax. Bitforex, you're going to have to buy USDT on another exchange, or like Binance, send it to Bitforex. Once it's deposited, then you go on the spot and do exactly the same as Bitmax. Very similar layout. You buy your OMI, okay? However, me personally, it's not financial advice, Bitmax is better because you can buy direct. I say there's a link below if you want to join Bitmax. Also, anyone want any help getting started? I've done a quick overview how basically you join like any exchange. You sign up, get verified, do your 2FA, strong password like we always say with any exchange. So once you've got that, deposit, go on here, get your OMI. Very easy. And because it's been launched basically this week, they're doing states here, join and celebrate listing of ECOMI, OMI, and deposit and trade share awards of 100,000 USDT. So it's a massive listing rewards they're doing, this airdrop, you can see there. So basically you've got the terms and conditions. It states that only deposits from external wallet, i.e. outside of Bitmax platform, are eligible for the event. So that, again, tells you, because I've done my Bitforex withdrawal, because I wanted to check Bitforex for, I'd do that video exchange, make sure there's no problem withdrawing something. It did, it was fine. So that makes me terms and conditions. So it's entirely up to you if you want to do that. You've just got to make your own mind up if you want to actually go through the hassle basically of depositing a Bitforex and to move Bitforex to Bitmax to be part of this airdrop. That's the terms and conditions. That's the event 1. Now the event 2, you can see here, I'll put the link below so you can read it yourself, but it just basically goes through everything you've got to do and just decide basically. And I say it's got these event 3 as well. So if you want to be part of event 1, bit of an epic, you're going to have to go on Bitforex, you're going to have to send some tether to Bitforex, then to eventually withdraw it to Bitmax, and it's a bit of a long-winded event, to be honest. I've done it because I was already on Bitforex with me OMI, so it's nice to sometimes with these projects have on multiple exchanges, so you haven't got your eggs in one basket on one exchange. That's what I personally do. But I say they're doing this event, so take the chance. Hopefully get some share rewards of these 100,000 USDT. And gets even more OMI. I think it's going to be a wonderful project. I think it's going to be a huge year. Obviously, only time will tell. So all the links are below. You can prove that both of these exchanges are big, they're solid, got longevity. So as I say, let's just see how they go and they develop. But I think OMI eventually, I've heard rumors will be on Uniswap soon. I think it'll be on many more exchanges just for the time being. Again, me personally, it's ridiculously low price at the moment, so we'll just have to see how it develops. So as usual, if anyone wants any help, email me info@cryptostrain.com. All social media links are below. I've also put my Telegram link there. So if anyone wants any help whatsoever, just let me know and I'll send you some screenshots step by step if that helps. Help any way I can. Thanks very much. We'll chat soon. Cheers. Bye.